Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. What was I gonna say? My intention was to keep a schedule with these readings. That's not what's happening. Until I get like a proper schedule with my work. These are just gonna happen when they happen. They are happening right now at 3 p.m. where I'm at. Surrender is a wonderful thing. Learning how to surrender. But it's happening, so it's good. That's one thing that I'm not surrendering. I'm doing these. I am present. Anyway, today we are starting off with the Morgan, because that is where my head's at. My head is in Morgan mood. Then we're going into the Tarot of the Divine, and we'll finish off with some Prism, okay? So let me check in. Okay. If you're picking up the noise that's happening in the background, there's construction. As per usual, it's pretty faint this time. I'm closing everything I can so that you don't hear it, but it happens and I'm sorry, I apologize. Anyway, Morgan, what do we have today for Tuesday? First Tuesday of June. The war has reached a critical point between Atlantis and Mu. Keywords here, critical point, right? Whoa. Okay, we got the 3. I'm wondering if I should read these. Baba. The love for the union of opposites. And the path. So lots of heart vibes. I want to read you the war has reached a critical stage. Oh, here we go. The war has reached a critical point between Atlantis and Mu. If the world can be thought of as a yin-yang symbol, then the West might be thought of as the yang portion, symbolized by Atlantis, and the East, yin, symbolized by Mu. The peaceful interaction of these forces results in a harmonious whole. This really rings a bell to everything that's going on today, doesn't it? Politically, even though I seldom include politics in my readings, if at all. I don't think I have, actually. Anyway, on all levels, the universe as a whole is a perfect whatever it is. The interaction of passive and active principles might be felt as conflict at times and love as in other times. There are so many cards that symbolize the same thing. It's the deck. Anyway, critical points. Yin Yang, Baba, interaction of opposites. Baba is love. It's a conditional love. Baba, they call Baba God in Hinduism, I think. I don't want to read Baba, but I'll find it for you. Baba means loving father. In Hindu, is a name or title assumed by many East Indian gurus as a spiritual teacher. Baba also means God. There you go. So yeah. And then the path. The path of love. It's very intricate to get to this, to get to anywhere. And we need perspective on it. We're going on 4 minutes, so let's start this thing. What are we talking about? Could it actually be love? It could. And as I say that, 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What is up? We're getting so many love vibes lately. There's nothing wrong with that. It's amazing. Love is everything, dude. ultimately, love is everything. It's the thing that most fulfills us, even though our intentions or our goals might be other. There's love at the root of all of them. So, something to think about. What are we talking today? The war has reached its critical point. What's up? Ooh. What are we getting creative about? What new source of inspiration? You're coming to a critical point, and something new is about to begin. Whether it is in your life, in your head. Queen of Wands reversed. There's a spark here that can turn into a massive flame or an explosion with this Atlantis Moo card. There's something inside you that just wants to burst out. But with that Queen of Wands reversed, you're not seeing it, and not because you're blind. You're not seeing it because you're insecure. Let me see if this deck says anything about that, but jealousy, spite, avarice, destruction, demands. Destruction. Atlantis and Moo. Maybe something that you are thinking about doing can generate some kind of destruction in some form in your life, in other people's life. It doesn't literally have to be something bad for people. It's just creation comes from destruction. It's a very, very obtuse concept, but it does make sense. Let's keep reading, because this is like a lot. Oh my God, we got two Queen of Swords reversed. What is up with you? It feels like you're just taking a sledge, not a wand and a sword. Should I say a machete? It feels like you're taking a machete to reality. So this might be opposites. This is very, I feel like this might be talking about you embracing your dark side. And as I say that, we get the sun. Bing! See how that sun is right above his head? This is Horus, a god, an Egyptian god. With the key to life, with the Ankh, and a wand in the other hand. Oh, and the plume. Lots of symbolism in this card. Well, I mean, Egypt. Right? And we have the Knight of Cups reversed. Oh, wow. This is a lot. This is a lot. What does the Knight of Cups say before I start yamming? Heartbreak, infidelity, lack of diplomacy, moodiness, pettiness. I'm guessing more towards moodiness. Okay. What do I want to say with this? This is so much. But the concept is pretty easy. I feel like the cards started out with heart symbols and like that kind of a message, because you're like in a dark place emotionally and mentally. The thing is that this is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to be in that state. There are a lot of artists I would say most. Take inspiration from these dark places. Any kind of artists, musicians, writers, painters. To me, when I get this deck and I see that Ace of Wands, I automatically think art. Automatically. But artistic expression can be anything. If your artistic expression is to create money, that's how you roll, that's how you create. It's not just paint, okay? With that Queen of Wands reversed, with that Queen of Swords reversed, with that Knight of Cups reversed, I don't think you're in a great mood. And I think you need to start embracing the fact that there is darkness to you and start enjoying it. Like, embrace the different sides to you. Embrace the darkness. I know it sounds weird how I'm going to say it because that's just how it's going to come out. There is light in the darkness. That sun is like, there is an idea there is illumination there is clarity there is something that you need to find in this darkness, in this turmoil that you are in. Ooh, we got her too. Okay, all queens today. We have the Queen of Cups upright, which I have to say, with the moodiness and with the Queen of Cups upright, that Knight of Cups reversed. I mean, I guess it could be someone. Let me just finish pulling these. And then we have the Two of Wands at the end. What are you going to do? What are you going to choose? I don't know. See how this Greek mythology god is looking both ways. I'm taking a gamble and I'm saying this is Greek, not Roman, because I don't want to grab the book again. I guess we can look. Why not? We're here. Ah, see, Roman. The Two of Wands represents travel and commerce. Janus, the god of doorways and transitions, is able to look past the future in order to make effective decisions. He is always in motion, connecting dreams with actual possibilities. Decisions, travel, business opportunities, future planning, cooperation. I feel like this is like a more future planning thing. I think you are all up in your feels. This is a lot to do about your feelings and about the fact that you are maybe having a very difficult time emotionally with whatever it is that's happening. And you have to make a decision at the end of it. Not a decision like a Two of Swords, like pick one. More like a Two of Wands, like take action. Like, no, plan. Take action is more of a Three of Wands. Two of Wands. Make a plan. So when readings like this come along, I usually say, write stuff down. Write in a book, on a napkin, journal, wherever you can put things down and then read them back to you and see what is, and you can, like, I was going to say dissect, but dissect is probably not the best word for it. This Knight of Cups reversed is really bothering me because I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's somebody else. This is not very clear to me. Maybe it's somebody you need to cooperate with, but being a Knight of Cups reversed. I don't know. Maybe you're getting... with the love and the path. And the Two of Wands. You know what I'm going to say, right? Yeah. Maybe you're in... This is such a cliche, but here we go. So you're in this place where we're talking about. You're in this place where you're moody, where you're just like, you're concentrating on your day-to-day life, and you're leaving your emotions to a side, and that's what's creating this moodiness, right? Still though, with that Ace of Wands, I feel like there's plenty to create here. There's plenty of inspiration, which is good. Everything we have just said in the past 14 minutes. Now we're going on 16. But there might be somebody here that's going to help, or it's either going to trigger you or help you. Like, it's a knight, right? It's not a king. Something about an interaction with somebody. It doesn't matter if the same sex, opposite sex, male, female, blah, doesn't matter. The Knight of Cups is usually a slow-moving knight. It's reversed, so it might not be so slow. But something with this interaction might trigger you emotionally to like pick a more loving path. Maybe you're meeting somebody that you're attracted to, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna put a really weird example because that just popped into my head. Probably because I'm surrounded by that color. But like, if you're a painter, let's put it real easy. If you're a painter and you're thinking like, what color do I use? How do I put this onto the easel? And then suddenly you meet this person, and all you can think, like the first thing that comes into your head is blue. Just blue. Something about this person just makes you blue. Not blue the feeling, blue the color. And that inspiration triggers and triggers and triggers, and you end up... I am not kidding. I did not look at this. I was not looking, and they were facing down. Okay, so some of you guys today, blue might be a very important color for you. I just got the chills. Wow, this was a hard reading to get out. I was not like, maybe it's just because I also just took a nap, and it's not the best time to do a reading after a nap. For me, the best time is in the morning. When I'm ready to start the day, not in the middle of the day when I'm tired and I have to take a nap and I have to wake up and blah. I have to work later too, so no. Let's see what the person says other than what it just said. I think some of you are gonna be meeting a boo. And it's going to inspire you to create. It's going to like, oh, it's going to warm your heart. Like you're coming from a really not such a cool place emotionally, even though it's great for inspiration. It's not a great place for like, for emotional stability. But do we have anything else? Oh, no, we have fear. Horse, my horse. I'm not gonna pull anymore. Should I? Look at me. like pulling teeth, this one, but I think we got the message through. I think some of you might be meeting somebody. It could be through your creative endeavors. I don't see it having to do with work. It's not a work thing. Oh my God, we're in 20 minutes. Okay, enough. Enough with this message. But maybe there's like, this triggers you guys to like collaborate and do something really cool together. I see love in your cards. I see love. I love this. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Love it. Bye.